If you love Iowa Pro Wrestling, you love two men in particular, James Jeffries and the Death Dealer. Now, Bryce, obviously people love you, but for different reasons. And of course, you know, you've had your moments too where some of these people have jeered you more than they have ever cheered you.
Right, but here's the thing, though. This is James Jeffries we're talking about.
It's James Jeffries.
This man is a living legend.
Living legend is the way I put it. Correct. From the land of Denton, the place of his of the homage of the Von Erichs.
That's right. He brings good, tough Texan wrestling up here to the Midwest.
I mean,
and it's always a party whenever James Jeffries is here, man.
I mean, the only person who got a bigger cheer than James Jeffries tonight was you, Badger, and that's because this is your namesake show.
You're just never going to shut up about that.
Well, I just don't understand it, because if anybody in production or on the commentary team is going to get their own show named after him, I mean, what, do I need to go die?
No, I'm just wondering if you want me to get you some cream for that
technically,
sore
I do
butt
have
you
Gold
got.
Rush.
You do
Does
have
that
Gold
count
Rush.
for me?
Dude, that is, you know what? I am with
And that was our
legends
premier
here.
show.
I am here with legends. I get the Golden God, Bryce Jordan, who has Gold Rush named after him. I'm here with Badger Calhoun, has Badger Brawl named after him. I mean, my God, Jason Prentice, who's sitting right in front of
And
us.
it's always Top Shelf Tuesday.
Uh-huh. Where's the Top Shelf Tussle? Where's the Top Shelf Challenge?
Hey, yo, put your hands up.
In my song. I don't know the song, actually. I shouldn't be singing along to this. It's probably going to get us copyright infringed because I'm so good at singing it. I'm not, but, you know, whatever. But James Jeffries, look at that, waving the stars and stripes.
Man.
That's right. That's why
And
he's the man.
I am so excited for this matchup. These two guys have not faced off in years.
You know how I start talking about the Top Shelf Tussle or whatever idea I might have,
Yeah.
and just Prentice just walks away? It's ridiculous.
He just does not care.
I mean, the Shanky Shuffle. Let's come up with the Shanky Shuffle. How about that?
What do you think, Jason? Oh, boy. Lights go out.
This Dealer's Dungeon? We could do that. That might be a whole totally different thing, though.
If he's got a dungeon, I don't want to be in it. Not when he's got a chain. Making James Jeffries wait. And there he is.
Well, if there's any one wrestler who's more loved in Algona than James Jeffries, it can only be the Death Dealer. It makes his stay here, you know, he says he's
It's
from the
definitely
state
old
of
stomping
emergency.
grounds.
Well, he's from the state of emergency, Tom.
Yes.
Get it right.
Yes, which is
But-
what I like to refer to as a state of denial for most people who live in Algona. But
That's neither here nor there.
Sure.
But what I will tell you about is this man's been on a freaking roll. Not only has he been in a roll in the ring, he's been in a roll out of the ring as well, getting himself in the best shape of his life.
best shape of his life, and of course he's currently with our good friends over at Madhouse, their Extreme Grand Prix champion, which means he could challenge for any title over there he wants. I think he's just waiting for the right time to pounce. Of course, we look forward to our next show, March the 28th in Waterloo for Winter Brawl Classic. And our good friends over in Madhouse will make their debut in Des Moines at Big Mama's. We're proud of them for making their way to Des Moines and retaking the territory that is Des Moines.
But don't worry, Algona. We will be back May 16th.
May 16th with
Ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression.
Trademarked.
By us.
This is awesome, Chance. I agree.
Oh,
Hey, show of sportsmanship.
These two men
between
are
these men.
great.
They certainly are great, and we're going to look forward to this matchup here.
Really paying close attention to this one.
Both of these men have stories, histories here in Algona, right?
Oh, yeah.
With them just wrestling just up the road to start off
True.
their
Yep.
careers.
Very true. Of course, Algona, the home of the Vault for Impact Pro Wrestling.
James going to start this off with some technical wrestling. Death Dealer answering right back. He's definitely showed some technical wrestling in his own right.
You see, he shows technical wrestling, but where Dealer is the best is when he's brawling,
Yes, sir.
right? But he has so much respect for James Jeffries that he will not go to that, well, initially. We'll see how it plays out the rest of the match.
That's a really good point. Yeah, you know, saying about Brawl is, I mean, he just normally lets those fists fly, those feet go every which way just to get the victory.
Death Dealer using that strength advantage to power out of that headlock from James, getting him in a top wrist lock into a headlock of his own. And Death Dealer not letting him go anywhere.
Dealer chance starting from this audience here. Again, that's not normal for James Jeffries in that ring.
We'll see how that affects the psyche of James Jeffries. Normally, the crowd's always on his side.
Normally
but this
so.
is what happens when you have two guys that are so beloved by the fans.
Very interesting.
Because here's the thing, in about 2 seconds,
they're gonna pick.
Cheering for James Jeffries.
Yeah, a couple claps there for that 2 count.
Gets powered up into a scoop slam by the Death Dealer. James Jeffries coming back with a drop kick.
Great back and forth here
so
between these two. Been told before that they're friends outside of the ring. I don't believe anybody's friends with that weird face-painted guy named the Death Dealer, but whatever.
Listen, everyone's a friend of James Jeffries.
Well, that's true. I heard he can't even hurt a fly, but yet I've seen him bloody up opponents. It's weird. People say that. I mean, it was on accident that he bloodied somebody out, but, you know, it happens. You got to do it sometimes.
This crowd here in Algona getting behind. Oh, but Death Dealer powers him out again.
Just toss him right in that top turnbuckle.
Beats him in the corner. And a big Beal toss out of the corner.
Got some James Jeffries chance started from some of these people.
Hit. James kicks out.
I'm sure the next chant will be, I hope they both win or something like that. These people are very dumb here in Algona, and they don't know any better.
What is the matter with you tonight?
It's the weather.
Another big Beal.
I'm
He
tired.
said,
Just full of piss and vinegar. 2. Nope, but James kicks out again. Death Dealer applying the pressure here. James Jeffries.
And you know, that's classic James Jeffries. Every kick out is the hardest kick out you've ever seen because he's not going to show his opponent that there's any weakness whatsoever.
Absolutely right there, Bryce. Even if it's the Death Dealer, you can just smell it on you sometimes. And picks up James Jeffries for a big exploder suplex, throwing him across the ring. Going for the pin, 2, nope.
See, this is where James didn't want to be, right? Where Dealer is controlling the pace and using his newfound power to just toss James all over the ring.
Just breaking him down.
Exactly it.
James needs to pick up the pace here and wrestle how he wants to wrestle.
Now, we're seeing a similar stretch here from our previous match. Stretching the chest open. Oh, man. Just coming from heart surgery. I can feel that right there.
Dueling chance here for Dealer and James Jeffries. And see, this is where James Jeffries thrives, when the crowd is right behind him.
That's right. It's 50-50 here. This is crazy. Both men got the crowd behind him, but James eats a back elbow from the Dealer.
Impressive stuff from both men right there. But, I mean, again, the back and forth not only between these fans, but these two opponents right now.
Again, Dealer applying that pressure. James Jeffries just trying to catch his bearings here. He might be knocked out, you guys.
Well, we spent almost all last year here in Algona with the matchups between Death Dealer and Draven. And the result, obviously, Draven's no longer here, no longer around, no longer wrestling. But, I mean, James Jeffries is a completely different guy in comparison to Draven, and Dealer's just taking it all in stride here.
Showing the power of Death Dealer, holding him up there and bringing him down. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know if anybody's handled James Jeffries like that in a long, long time.
You know, obviously the impact at the end hurts, but what really sucks is just being held and all the blood rushing to your head. And then the impact follows, and it's even worse.
And you can't prepare for the impact because you think it's just coming, and then... Oh, but wait.
And then it never comes?
Yeah, then it never comes.
We got a bear hug going on right now. Using the big pythons, Death Dealer.
That works because Death Dealer's been working on James Jeffries' back. Now he's trying to squeeze the air out of him. But James, again, like you said, Bryce, he's not going to show weakness. Not here in these old stomping grounds.
And he's at his best when
and
the
he boxed
crowd
his ears.
Is right behind him.
Doing it again.
Gave him the clap.
Dealer's ears are ringing. Ducks that clothesline. Comes around. Picks him up. Scoops him up. Oh, no.
Oh, James fighting out.
Thinking of fall-away slam here, but James gets out of it. Meets him in the corner.
Oh, he
Oh!
was going for that monkey flip.
Patented version.
Crossbody?
I think so, but
Not
no.
again.
Death Dealer caught him again like a toy. Oh, he's going to throw him toward us. Fall-away slam! Landing on the small of that back again, James Jeffries. Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, oh! And James gets that arm up.
Well, that distance on that follow-away slam was very impressive. I mean, James Jeffries not as big as the Death Dealer, but he's no small man, and that was impressive stuff and strength this late in this match from the Death Dealer.
You know, so far this has been all Death Dealer. You know, maybe the home field advantage is giving him the edge over James.
Certainly say so, because he's just going to work here. And now he's got James right in the danger zone. 1.
I swear to God, if he does
He didn't.
thank
Oh, but he only got 9. He didn't get 10.
Hung up on the top rope.
Oh,
Now James.
And now
He's
James
gonna
is
give
going to
him
give us
back.
some knuckle sandwiches. Oh,
Oh, no,
nobody's
back
getting
to
the 10
him.
and just snake eyes him.
Oddly enough, it still does not prove any of these people can actually count to 10.
Oh, and they both
There
just
was
knocked.
10.
It was a double knockout.
Hey, you know what? Technically that was, but you know what they didn't say, Bryce? 10. These people only counted to 9. They got real issues.
When there's 2 numbers, it's hard, Tom.
That's very true. Of course, you know what? You know who can prove that they can count? Christian Hansen, referee right now. Look at this.
Both
Solid count style right there. Great pacing.
James so far the first man to get to a knee. He's kind of
Those-
getting pumped
those
over
ropes
there.
are shaking. Those ropes are shaking. He's rocking up
Oh,
putting juice in the rocket.
Dealer says no way. Here's it.
there he goes.
Flying
This is
forearm.
where James Jeffries wants to be.
Whipping off the
Here he
big
goes,
man and a big back elbow.
This is where Jeffrey shines coming out of those
Move
tussles.
to the midsection.
And
Discus.
Discus
Boom.
punch.
Big time momentum right there. James Jeffries.
You
Can
know
he
what
follow it
that
up?
sets up for? James is going up top.
Long ways though across to where Death Dealer is right now.
Iris District. That dealer
Well
on
spaced
spaghetti
right
legs
now.
doesn't see him.
He's going to call it
Turns him
out.
around. Oh,
Yeah,
big
crossbody.
crossbody. 1, 2. No, and Death Dealer kicks out.
Some people are stunned. Some people are elated.
We were all thinking that was going to be it.
James knows what he needs to go for here. He
There
needs
we
to go
go.
for a little bit of a
Best thing since sliced bread. 1, but no. Roll up. 2.
It's not going to be enough to pin the great James Jeffries right there.
Whipping him off the rope.
Oh, sunset flip.
Big
Bring
man
it,
is
big man
down. 2.
That,
Exchange
James,
of quick pins here.
I was going to say James Jeffries
Oh,
knew
here
that
we
was
go.
not going to be
Slice
enough.
bread, slice bread.
Best thing since sliced bread number 1. But he doesn't get it.
Reversed.
Death Dealer caught him.
Picks him all the way
What's
up.
he thinking here? No!
Power slam.
Wow, my goodness.
Maneuvered his entire body into a power slam too. And James has the strength to kick out.
I'm sorry, we were trying to get some notes there from Jason Prentice, but oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, that's right, it doesn't matter what he says.
That was Tom Chilstrom that said that.
I don't care. What is he going to do about it? He knows he owes me.
Here we go. Dealers in his wheelhouse right now. Stalking James Jeffries.
Never a good thing. Oh boy.
Look for a little bit
no.
of Ayo.
Thought we were gonna see some-
reversal. Big discus. Slice bread.
Now it is. Here we go. No, pushed off into the corner.
Second attempt there. Second attempt at the razor's edge.
Just throwing the man up
Gets
there.
him up in the cross. And it's
Razor
over,
and
Chico!
right into the corner.
1, 2, 3, it's over! Death Dealer pins James Jeffries here in Algona. Hard
he the
fought
new
war
favorite?
between both these men.
Is he the new favorite in the Rumble?
I mean, it's going to be real hard to pick a real favorite when you got Death Dealer coming in with momentum like that, but we have also been told that James Jeffries and Death Dealer will be part of the Rumble tonight.
Listen,
the
to
Badger
get-
Brawl.
To get a win over James Jeffries,
That is definitely
no
a
small
feather
feat.
in anybody's hat.
Especially in Algona.
Especially in Algona. Again, we've only really seen Death Dealer lose here a couple times, and that vicious rivalry he had with Draven. And a lot of that had to come with multiple men involved as well. So, sign of respect here.
Right, there is that shared respect between these men.
Death Dealer picking up his fallen opponent, James Jeffries. Christian Hansen right there looking on, helping out a little bit here and there, rolls out of the ring, and there it is.
Hand of the victor. Both these men.
And the challenger. Handshake and a hug to finish out this one. I mean, heck, as far as matches go, I mean, I don't like either one of these guys all the time, but they did a hell of a job here for these people in Algona.
Oh.